Yep.
Hello and welcome everyone.
Oh, love the show.
The host with the most, it's Kirby Rocket here in Power Hub Talks episode number 13. Hope you all having a wonderful night so far. Let's get it started. We got a lot to talk about in terms of in-game stuff and of course community events. Sit tight, we're gonna get straight into this. So welcome. First of all, it's a pleasure to be here. Number one, I'm going to tell you this right now. We got a lot of things to talk about, especially on the in-game side. First of all, we got, of course, the in-game update that happened earlier this week? It was earlier this week, I think. And on top of that, we got the bug fixes and the new items that are coming, as well as the new mini golf map, in addition to the plethora of community events, just like with October. There's going to be a lot. Stick around. Let's get started.
This guy told me he has a gun.
That's crazy. It's a good thing you can't use it here. Anyhow, welcome. Let's take a look at the Dino Drive stuff. First of all, we got, of course, let's start. First of all, we got to point out 1.0. We're obviously, Tower Knights is on the road to 1.0. It means bug fixes, it means gameplay polish, it means quality of life improvements, it means art passes. In general, regular updates, even if there's no content, or no major content, like for example, earlier this week. And of course, with post 1.0, it means we'll get quality of life improvements such as localization, translation, more fixes, support. And on top of that, in the future, after 1.0, we'll get arcade games, more boardwalk games, new game worlds like, for example, Horror Hill or Planet Panic.
I don't care about any of that stuff.
Arcade shooting gallery, cooking, etc., etc. But in the meantime, we got, of course, the Dino Drive new map. Now, Dino Drive, in general, good map. Overall.
Hell yeah.
There we go. Alright. So, in general, Dino Drive, really exciting map. It's going to have a bunch of new achievements and a bunch of new items as well. In addition, we have some changes with the house condo. If you haven't seen it already, the house condo has a change with the garage. This garage is now editable, so it's no longer just a static garage that was there before that was unable to be changed or anything at all. On top of that, we got more door hinges, more window frames, things that are just in general change up the place overall. In addition to that, we have, of course, oh my god, what else do we have? Abby, pull up the next slide. I actually can't remember off the top of my head. Of course, earlier we had the leather couches, we had the love seats, and we got, of course, just new materials in general. New items. These are now in the game currently. And, of course, what else do we have, Abby? No, we have one more thing. The cars. Yes, these are coming in the next update with Dino Drive. With Dino Drive, you got these cars that you can actually enter, you can sit down in, and if you tie it with I.O., in theory, you could drive it. It's pretty freaking cool. Now going forward, we gotta turn on the TV here. On top of that, we got the crowbar, which this is a brand new weapon. Gonna be able to use that. I'm assuming it comes with Dino Drive, but we don't know anything about it just yet. But it's always nice to have more melee weapons. Now, let's take a look at some of the new default player models that are coming, because I know there are definitely people who do enjoy default player models. Abby, if you could do me the honors. So, of course, we got the new masculine player model as well as the new feminine player model coming up. It's nice to be off of the default fuse models, that's for sure. And honestly, it's going to be a huge addition, and especially when it comes to just having more ways to express yourself and more ways to be creative with your default model as is. Oh, you missed. Oh, no you didn't. Never mind. My fault. Did you get the second video? I don't think the second video played. Anyway, so yeah, no, it's honestly, it's pretty exciting to have overall. Having that being in general just something different, something unique, and instead of using stock fuse models looking like we're coming out of Phasmophobia, it's actually pretty freaking neat. So, moving forward, we got, of course, the community events, which actually, let's talk about the in-game events. First of all. Alright, so as you guys know, currently it is double ticket weekend. We got Laser Blazer Monday kicking in on the 25th. Accelerate with 1.5 EXP going on 26th and 27th. And of course, on the 28th, you got Trivia. 1.5 units, 1.5 EXP. If you haven't maxed it out, definitely give it a shot. And at the end of the month, of course, we have, well, Double Fishing EXP, which if you don't have all the fish, or if you don't have all the milestones, perfect time to do that. In terms of the community events, we're slowly lowering it down. We're slowly winding it down. There's not as many. We got, of course, Tower Hub Talks today, Cartoon Couch being tomorrow. I think we have Lucky Stars, Psyche K, and a couple other, there's one other anime. I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head. But on top of that, we have karaoke night with Bonnie Diane, and of course, Bonnie Diane's actually hosting a Thanksgiving Day parade. You can actually see the poster for it on the back wall over here. In addition, we have Fenrir's Friday film with planes, trains, and automobiles. In the month of December, however, we've got quite a bit of things going on, which we can take a look at the posters from there. Abby, if you don't mind.
You didn't have the December one.
I don't have the December calendar. I said posters. I'm not talking about the calendar.
No.
I'm talking about the posters.
Oh.
Yeah. So of course, as I mentioned before, planes, trains, and automobiles from Fenrir's Friday film. If you missed Holdovers yesterday, I haven't actually seen the movie, but I heard it was pretty good. I didn't get to try it. I didn't have to go myself because I was a little bit busy with doing something else.
Goodbye.
In addition to that, got of course the Thanksgiving Day parade. That's going to happen next Thursday on the 28th. Don't want to miss it. It's got some exciting stuff. People have been making their own floats. It's pretty interesting. I honestly think it's really cool, and voting on your favorite float is definitely something you want to see. It's held all day from the 28th and of course on December 1st. And of course, we got Robert, I butcher his name every single time. It's Zemeckis, I think? Zemeckis? I don't fucking know. Guy makes Back to the Future and Forrest Gump. Two very good movies. So definitely want to check it out. Got all of that from December 1st to December 7th in Outsmoke's condo. You've got 28 available movies, if I recall correctly. Dragon Ball December is happening for Fenrir's Friday film. We got the Android movies, the Cooler movies, the Broly movies, and more. You don't want to miss it, because those are some really fucking good movies. I've seen them all, but I love watching them. I'm a huge Dragon Ball fan. Of course, it's the second annual Mercies. Excuse me. Taking place to celebrate what Mercy has seen in general, what is the most dedicated individuals that Mercy's come across in Tower Unite. It'll be Wednesday, December 18th at the Studio Mercy Theater, brought to you by M&H Entertainment. Shoutouts to Han for being the absolute GOAT. 8 p.m. Eastern, and for more information, feel free to email Mercy at Studio Mercy. Oh god, I can't read that with this. I mean, zoom in here. Studio Mercy Official at gmail.com. Oh my goodness. And my FOV is not nice to me when it's this far away, but that's okay. In addition, we got season screenings. All types of holiday movies, classic TV specials, all available in Outsmoke's condo from December 20th to January 1st. So, whether if you want to see a holiday classic, or you just want to spend some time with the family, or at least just want to put it on the background, because I know it's something I do. I actually, whenever my family's over, I always put up season screenings and let them watch whenever they want on the big TV. Definitely the place to do it. And actually, no, this is from November. We don't have, I mean, it does, we do, oh, there it is. Actually, yeah, you're right. No, this is actually important. Yeah, no, Lucky Star, K-On, Psyche K available on starting tomorrow, 1 p.m. Central Daylight Time. If not, that is 2 p.m. Eastern, so you don't want to miss it. Anyway, I think that covers all the community events. I think that's...
Yep.
Yeah, that's everything. Flying through this. We are flying through this today. I'm not
No.
gonna lie.
Wait.
Oh,
did we forget
no,
one?
it's not the only one. I am forgetting something.
Yeah, there's one thing that we forgot. Give me a sec.
Yeah, as per usual. So, if you take a look here, we got the Polar Express experience. If you've watched the Polar Express, most people sometimes think, "Hey, I want to be on this thing. Shit sounds cool. Love to ride the freaking Polar Express as a train." And you know, now you're gonna be able to do that December 24th, hosted by Studio Mercy, 10:30 p.m. Eastern. December 24th, I believe, is a Wednesday. I could be wrong. I'm trying to remember off the top of my head. But yes, that's Christmas Eve. You don't want to miss it. I unfortunately am going to miss it because I'm going to be away with family, but that's totally okay. Honestly, it's an experience you don't want to miss. I've never seen the Polar Express in Tower Unite, but knowing the capabilities that we have in this game, it's kind of hard to not miss it. Anyhow, that should be everything in terms of community events. It's time for my favorite part of the show. Give me a second.
Hold on.
Where is it?
There we go.
Welcome to Tower Triumphs. In this section, we always talk about, well, all the great things that people do in Tower Unite, all the great moments, things that happen in your month that, well, general, pretty cool. Like, be if it's Tower Unite related or not, it's something that, just a way to spread positivity, just something different. I know for me, I've got something, of course, and I probably will share it first, as per usual. But the floor will be yours if you want to make sure that you want to share something for the class, I guess for the show, I should say. Make sure you just line up right in front of that microphone, and then we will work from there. To start off, I will share my own. I'll be honest, it's been a pretty hectic month thus far. I ended up getting contracted to work another event, though. I'll be working on the month of Christmas and throughout the week of Christmas. Getting finally off on Christmas Eve and spending Christmas Eve with my husband. I'm pretty excited about it. It's pretty cool. I also got to try out a new place that's from California. It's like a California burger joint. I'm trying to remember what the name of it. I think it's like Habit or something. It's pretty freaking cool. I've had their food just now. I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty good, and I'm glad to have that today. So those are my W's for the month. I'm kind of curious. What are your W's for this month, everyone? Feel free to line up, or just whether if you want to say it through voice or if you want to say it through text. Feel free to line up to the microphone, and we will start. Unless our staff has one. Abby, do you have a W for us? You have it?
I have to think about right now.
No, it's okay. If you guys think about it.
Busy. It was busy this month, so I can't even remember if I have a W or not.
That's totally fair. That's totally fine.
But if you got one over there.
Home insurance rates. X9. Can't forget the X9. Welcome. What's your triumph for the month?
Hold on a sec.
Was he muted? He's not muted, is he?
Alright, try it out now.
Doctor, today.
You what?
Yep.
Can you repeat that?
You cut out on my side.
I became a doctor today.
Hell yeah.
Holy.
Did you finish med
Oh my
school?
God.
Or was it... That's still impressive. That's still impressive.
No.
Well, whatever kind of doctor, that's pretty huge. Love to see it. Congratulations. I hope your doctor career and whatever form of doctoring that you're doing goes well for you. That's awesome, dude. That's huge.
Audio's good, Shane. Can't hear anything.
I was just saying that it's awesome, and I think it's really cool that you
I'm
managed
fucking tweaking.
to get there.
Tweaking.
I know. It's nice. Incredible. 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 Wow. Alright. Moving forward. What other W's do we have this month? Tell me. I'm sure we have more. So, welcome. What's your W for this month?
New job with new money, better money.
New job with
I'm
new
a
money?
I'm a manager now.
Hell yeah! Yo! That's awesome. If you don't mind me asking, what do you do for work now?
Type shit. I'm still in the kitchen, but I'm a kitchen manager now.
Hey, a manager's a manager, right? That's the way I look at
Type
it.
shit.
Oh, that's huge. Incredible.
Getting respect, you know. Type shit.
Yeah. Round of applause. That's incredible. Wow. Incredible.
Thanks for the opportunity.
Absolutely.
Clown over there.
Listen, any form of a W is a W. At the end of the day, life isn't easy, so no better way to do it than by celebrating and sharing it with the class, you know? That's really how I look at it. Spoon, welcome to Tower Up Talks. What's your triumph for this month?
Honestly, I put my entire house on 27 on roulette and a hit.
Hell yeah!
So now I have 3 million.
You got a millionaire in the house. You look incredible. I don't know about that. Hell yeah.
Let me hold a dollar.
Dude, we love that.
That's right.
Let me get a dollar.
I already gambled it away, but
No, who cares
maybe
if
next
you
time.
gambled it away? You just won. You're just that good. Who
yeah,
cares?
that's true. I still won,
You're just
even though it's
that
gone.
good. Who cares? Exactly.
Yup.
Yeah. That's what it's all about.
But seriously, if you have a need to donate, send it my way.
You can't say win
Holla.
without W. Hell yeah, that's true. That's
What
why-
about that last name win?
This is why I fucking love this show. I love this show. I love this section of the show. I'm not gonna lie. Just hearing about all the positive things that happen. Even if it's something small like, you know, winning a jackpot. You know, hey, I won a jackpot in Tower Night today. You know, it's fucking huge. Who cares? I love that. That's huge. Anyhow. I'm sure we have another W for today. I am positive of that. Abby, here's my question.
What's up?
What you got so far? Didn't you get a PB earlier this month? I think you talked about it earlier. Personal best with your workout stuff.
Yeah, right now it's still on the normal side, but the thing that I did do was, in fact, I've been visiting to my best friend, who is like also working out, but in a different way. And so what he does is he's working on, while I'm working on like more strength and stability, he's working himself towards the what
endurance?
was it, like in speed
Oh,
and endurance, like
speed.
Oh shit. That's huge.
God. And so he has like his own, like he has 2 rooms which acts on his personal gym. Like it's not much, but it's like a little bit stuff depending on where the rooms are. And I tested like some of these what is
Equipment,
it called?
the
Like, yeah, the equipment out. And it went pretty good for the first time. I haven't been like in a public gym. I've been in a private, like more on my own home, because I have my own weight. And yeah, so it wasn't much of the personal record. I'm still working though on getting. I'm trying to find out what is more effective as for now, because even though having personal best, having like the personal workout is good, but I think it would be better if it's also like way more effective. If you go like slower, it can get more effective, or if you try to be as fast as possible, then you have to have like as much like as many repeats as possible. Although
Let me ask you. Do you think that working with your friend will get you to be faster and in general have more endurance? Because if that's the case, then I think that might be something to look into. You know.
So, no, not quite. So you need to know what. So you need to start somewhere. Like he's like on a different level than I am. Like on certain things, he is like faster. He knows how to use certain techniques better than I have, because I've done it like the first time. But it's different from where he's done. So everyone needs to find their own like starting point, or like how the difficulty. Everyone needs to find out their own difficulty. But I've got way more motivation out of it than I had before. So it's, in fact, it was pretty good. It was also pretty much fun. usually I was there for like a certain I've been there for a certain reason, but when I saw the equipment, I was like, hey, this looks all like fun. Can I try it out? And I was there like in 1 or 2 hours more than I usually have been.
Dude, that's awesome.
So
That's awesome.
then I missed, yeah, then I missed like one game, like one evening, one gaming evening with a friend. Although I have like a small W though,
What you got for us?
which
What you got?
is,
What you got?
well, I don't know how many people are playing the game Final Fantasy XIV, but I am playing it with like a friend of mine, or like with a couple of friends actually, and or at least I've reached now with the amount of the money from 10 million up to 50 million, which is usually takes a long.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Long
that takes
way.
a while, doesn't it?
It takes a while. You need either to be very lucky, or you have to grind like probably a lot. So with the team that we have, it's much more of an endurance test than like being on the difficulty, because it's practically very easy, but you also have to be very lucky.
Alright, it's just a grind.
And one of our friends is like he's like very serious when it comes to selling the items that we have. And since it's a new content, we got pretty lucky with the items, and we got lucky that people have bought the items from us. So we've got a nice share, and everyone got like not 1 million, but like 10, 20 million
Dude, that's huge.
more than usual.
that's awesome.
So it's a huge amount.
That's a huge dub. Round of
And-
applause for that. Dude, round of applause for that. Are you kidding me? That's...
I think we have more of a visitor than someone with a W, but
Yeah.
let's see.
I mean, let's go take a look. That's huge that you even managed to get that much, you know. Alrighty. Carlos! Rat Race host, welcome. This is our, if this is your first time here, welcome. Stand at the mic. This is where you're trying to talk to me. Don't talk to me like that. Anyway. Yeah, I know. Welcome. This section. If this is your first time here, welcome. This is our section where we talk about, you know, people's W's, people's good things that have happened, whether it be on tower or not, and in general, or just, or his voice.
Oh, hello.
Oh, there you go. But yeah, no. This
Yeah,
section,
we can hear you.
this section is just
Hi, how's it going?
this section that we have here. It's more so designed for, you know, to talk about positive things, you know, W's that you've had in the last month. So
Only positive things?
only positive things. I don't want to hear all the any bullshit nonsense that happened. You know, I want to hear about the good things. So
What if it's in relation to the game
I mean,
and its production?
if you have bad things to say about the game and its production,
Not bad things, but it's critical.
I don't think this is the place to do that. I'm gonna say it right now.
I just want to get your opinion on one thing, though.
You can ask for my
If that's
opinion.
okay.
You can ask my opinion after the show. I'll probably talk about it after the show, but
I'm not going to be here.
Why not?
What is your opinion on one of the devs working on a mini golf map for 6 months?
It is what it is. It's not my game, not my problem. You said
6 months. 6 months for one mini golf map.
again, not my game, not my problem. That's the way I look at it. I've been in the game development industry for long enough to say that, you know what, if something's slow, I don't have control over it, and I can't stress myself out, both physically and mentally, for it, because I don't have the health for that. So, yeah, no,
Alright, thank you.
was it me?
Woo, Carlos!
That's fair.
Oh, thank you.
Anyhow. Pastel Pink Roses, welcome. I'm assuming, actually no, are you going to the mic? I have no idea.
Do we talk?
All right.
Yeah, is this like a Q&A part? Is this Q&A?
So,
Do I
I have another question.
So, like I said, if you're new here, welcome. This section of the show is what we call Tower of Triumphs, where we talk about all the positive things, all the good things that have happened to you in the last month, or in general, if this is your first time, just in general, something good that's happened. I don't really care to hear about nonsense and drama, stuff like that. So, Karoni,
Only good things.
only good things. What's your triumph?
Okay. Well, I got Pepsi Cherry yesterday. It was quite nice.
Was that
Oh,
your
very
favorite-
nice.
Is that your favorite kind of Pepsi?
Yeah, it is. It really truly is.
Oh yeah. occasion if you don't want to have them? Or was it just
Thirsty.
You know what? Fair enough. Treating yourself to your favorite drink. I love that. Love that. Huge.
Wait, am I supposed to ask a question? Do you like Pepsi?
Me personally, I'm not a soda drinker, but if
Alright, well, that's me done.
yeah, if Pepsi makes you happy, that's awesome, dude. I love that.
That's a big W, Crony.
Alright, Puck with the head.
Pug
Okay.
with the hat was above. Yeah, so Pug with hat, go ahead. Or I guess Chariot. I don't fucking know. Why don't you two? Chariot! What's your triumph for the month?
My name's Silver Chariot, and I haven't drinking yet today.
Hi, Silver Chariot.
Hello.
Hi, Silver.
I've been alcoholic for about 2 years now.
So you haven't drank anything
Why'd you
today?
look over here?
Is today the
Not yet.
Listen,
He cut me.
The fact that you haven't
Not
drank
yet.
is still pretty huge, dude. I mean,
I'm trying my best. I'm probably gonna drink soon, but I have some shakes right now. My hands are trembling.
yeah, the fact that you tried or that you're trying right now, that's still pretty huge. It's a step in the right direction. So I appreciate that.
When I drink, I get really angry.
Is that the reason why you're
Worth
trying
it.
to lower it down?
I should probably get off the mic right now.
I assume so.
Alright.
Well,
Yikes. Am I right, guys?
anyway. Pug with a hat. What's your triumph for the month?
I don't know. What do you wanna know about me?
Well, if you haven't heard earlier, this is the section where we talk about positive things. You know, for example, anything good that's happened to you in the last month, whether it be on Tarry Night or not, just in general good things. So, what's your triumph for this month?
I saved a frog yesterday. Actually, the true story.
That's actually really cute. Oh my god.
It fell from a door, and I thought it died. And I moved it, and he was good, or she. I don't know.
That's still really cool though. Are there a lot of frogs in your area, or is it just not a common thing?
I don't know.
It just happened to be there, and you happen to be able to.
Yeah,
Dude, that's awesome. That's awesome. Round of applause for that. That's fucking awesome.
but like, what do you want to know about me?
No, I just want to know positive things. You don't have to share about anything about yourself if you don't want to. I don't.
Well, it dates back to 2000. I don't know. That's when I was brought into this world.
I mean, I actually don't want to know everything. I'm saying that right now.
Still
How long
attending
you fooling?
school. I don't know.
That's nice. That's good to
Okay.
not know sometimes.
What else?
That'll be it.
Okay.
Yeah. Carlos, you have another W for us, or what's going on?
Yeah, I have a confession.
I don't know if I want to hear it, but
Okay.
yeah, but go on.
Well, no, I won't.
Yeah.
But this is probably more for Silver Chariot and his mess. 1 second here.
I mean,
I don't know if that picked that up.
I heard it.
Oh,
Yeah, that's me. Thank you.
I'm getting thirsty back
W, peer
here.
pressure.
that's crazy. Hectic. Welcome. This is your first time here. Welcome. This is the Tower Triumphs. We talk about positive things that have happened to you in the last month, whether it be something tower related or not. That being said, what's your triumph for this month?
Triumph this month is my tip getting real sticky. Yeah, it's real
Hello,
sticky.
Mr. Robot.
My tip creamy. Oh fuck it.
Oh, there we go.
Getting thirsty back here.
That was the low-hanging fruit.
Hon, I can't hear him.
I can't
What do you say?
hear.
I'm all the way back here. I
Yeah,
couldn't hear him.
hold on. Hold on, let me adjust his.
I'm
like,
hard of
vocal
hearing.
cords. Let me just. He's a robot. Hold on, fellas. There we go. That should help.
Are you crying?
like verbalized beatboxing, bro.
No, it's just how robots sound.
Can you throw it on a beat?
Hold on, let me. Hold on, let me.
Yeah, I'm gonna drink to this.
Hey, go
No,
down.
let me fix it. Alright,
Man,
let's see
I'm
if
too
that's-
sober for this.
Anyway,
He's
I wish I
evading
had more
taxes.
beer right
Y'all want me to say?
all right.
now. Oh.
Moving forward.
You-
Moving forward.
Someone muted him
Moving
again.
along, buddy.
Yeah, you stinky
I couldn't
robot.
hear anything.
Delegate.
Hello.
What's your triumph for the month?
So, one fantastic thing that's happened to me this month recently I won a contest. And that contest supplied me with a free month supply of beer. So,
Oh.
Oh, I'm so jealous.
tasty.
What
Thank
was
you,
the
W
guys.
addict.
Oh, I had the best ass cheek. Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
Oh, nice. I believe that.
Chariot. I'm sure.
Hello, my name is Silver Chariot. I'm a
Hi,
recovering
Silver.
alcoholic.
Nice.
I just drank a beer.
I don't know why you're telling us that.
It took me 5 minutes, but I'm still proud that I abstained from alcohol for 20 minutes today when I woke up. It's not really going too well. I'm probably gonna drink like 10 more beers. It's natural light, so it's like water. But my I'm taking medicine, so it's kind of mixing with it. So I'm feeling pretty good right now. In 10 more minutes, I might not be feeling pretty good, but right now I'm feeling very good. The shaking is subsiding, and I'm locking in, and I'm gonna continue to lock in.
You people have already shared. Come to this mic at least twice now.
Yeah, that last
Oh,
guy
nobody else is walking
should
up.
definitely keep drinking. What was that?
That was the
Anybody else hear
Decepticon, I
that?
think.
That's the sound what happens when someone leaves the condo.
Like, what do you want to know about me?
I'm not asking questions. Moving on.
Why did he get muted? Why'd you mute him?
Yeah, what'd Pug do?
No, I'm not the one that muted. Anyway. Goodbye. We are trying to keep the show going. Moving on.
Okay, I have a question for the panel.
We're not here to answer questions.
Am I allowed to ask? Is this
No.
Q&A?
Moving on.
Okay, I'll wait.
I thought they were the band.
Let me fix it.
Anyway.
Aren't they gonna play?
You can't hear either of you.
Move along, Pug. Move along, Carlos. Goodbye. Alrighty. Back to... Sorry for the derailing. Welcome. Welcome if this is your first time here. As per usual. Be sure you share about your positive story. This is what we call the section called Tower of Triumphs. That being said...
Hey, I'm just waiting in line, man.
Wait, we can share a story we had?
Wait, we can share stories? What is the rules? Positive story.
Positive story. Something that happened. Something... Let's
Hey,
say,
Carlos, we can't hear you. Are you just breathing on the mic? Are you licking it?
No, it's because I'm eating a burger, like I said earlier.
No, Carlos. Carlos, I'm sorry. I think your vocal cords broke. Alright, here's a good story for you, for everyone. When I was like 13, me and my family went to this place. It was filled with like roller coasters and stuff. It was really cool. And then there was like a little like child-friendly casino. And I never win anything, right? Our family never wins anything. But this time I went there, I put in I think £3 worth of pennies, and I left with £7.
That's huge. That's huge.
That's massive for a small guy. Like, listen, I was really small. I was like yee high.
Yeah.
And then I went home, and I said to myself, I'll never gamble again.
And here you are in Tower Unite.
Here I am gambling my social status. Hey, that's my seat. What the hell? Thank you.
Anyhow.
Hello.
Welcome.
Hello, Mr. Delgado.
So, I thought of one actual positive thing.
Okay.
Seriously positive thing that did happen this last month that I was thinking of. And it really is going to have such a profound impact on everybody. Thank God Donald Trump was elected.
That's crazy. Anyway, moving on. Anyhow, the timing of that mute. Now, Now, I'm not sure who muted, but you know the timing of that? Perfect. Anyhow. Hey, I'm gonna do a quick reminder before we...
Can we unmute Carlos? He's actually really nice. He said to me... He actually said to me one time, he said to me, I have a really cool attitude, and I've always been nice to him. Ain't that right, buddy?
Anyway, before we even go into anything else, let me go preface everybody. A reminder: if you're not gonna follow at least the second rule, at least follow the first one. Make sure you're following Pixel Tales community guidelines. And if you haven't familiarized with that, do yourself a favor. Go to towerunite.com/rules. Go do that for yourself. Because the last thing you want to do is do something stupid on a recorded line. In any case.
Goodbye.
Back to what we were doing. In terms of positive things, Tower triumphs. Carlos, you've been muted. Go sit down. Go sit down. Listen, if you won't sit down, I most certainly will make you sit down. In the parking lot.
Whoa. That's kind of intimidating.
In the parking
Wait,
lot.
what? Carlos, I'll always remember you for smoking that cigarette in really small enclosed spaces.
To the parking lot. Anyhow.
What?
Moving forward.
Where did he go?
To the parking
Hold
lot.
on, Pretzel, didn't we used to be... Where are you? Didn't we used to be friends on Steam?
Anyhow,
Yep, well...
A reminder.
Huh?
I didn't unadd you, but...
You didn't unadd me?
A reminder, folks. If
I unadded you?
If you can't follow the rules in Tower Unite, you
I'm-
definitely
I'm-
can't be here. It's just simple.
I think I have fat fingers. I'm sorry. Do you want a hug?
Anyway.
Let's
Next,
hug. Let's hug it up.
Welcome to the show. If this is your first time here, this section is called
Tomorrow.
Tower Triumphs, where we talk about all the good
Tomorrow?
things that have
Okay, we'll
happened
hug
in our life.
tomorrow.
Basically, whether it be this month or in general, just something else, like be it like in tower related, or if it's something that happened in real life. Who really cares? All that matters is that you have something nice to say. If you want to go over to the mic, feel free to. We'll be more than happy to listen to your triumph. Other than that, that's pretty much all we've got. We've been doing earlier. We went over to we did in-game events and community events. I know this is your first time attending one of these events, but yes, this is what we do. You know what? Before I even go into that, let me just say something. I want to give a big shout out to the team that is here, both the Kano admins and in general, just being able to help run the show and in general just hold the fort down in a way, you know. Toxic and in general just inappropriate behavior is not welcome here. This is the one show, the one event that I do that is not related to Screenshot Condo, and of course is a more of a long form event. It takes time to prep for these, and I'm really thankful for the team, both that's on the panel right now, and of course the ones that are in the audience just here, happening to enjoy the excuse me, it's a good ass burger. Yeah, I know. Just in general, being here to share the experience and really provide a good experience for everyone. So you know what? Big shout out to you, staff. Round of applause for that. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you all a lot. I really do. Yeah. I really do. It goes a long way. It goes a long way. Anyhow, welcome, Spider. Welcome. This is your first time here. As I said before, this is the Tower Triumph section where we talk a little bit about positive things, people that have affected their lives, be it inside a tower or outside a tower, but in general, just something nice. It could be something simple, like you had a good burger, you got some good food, or in general, it could be something like more big, like for example, last episode we heard about somebody who just moved out, which is pretty cool. Starry.
I took the fattest shit today, and it made me feel proud.
I mean,
that's my triumph.
At least you got your bowels clean. That's something to be happy
Yes.
about. You got the bowels clean. Might be a little bit strange, but still, nonetheless.
Hey man, it's a real man shit.
Listen.
Hey,
sometimes-
hey. Clean your poop chute.
Do you want that seat?
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Anything for you.
I'm always clean, bro.
Anyhow, I believe that is it in terms of triumphs. Folks, I want to say thank you to everyone who showed up today. I appreciate it. It goes a long way. We got the same. Of course, Tower Hub Talks will be happening, I think, on the 28th. I'm going to double check the calendar, make sure that's correct. If not, it might have been
said to me
canceled
earlier.
already. Let me double check the next episode time. We do the same time, same place. Specifically, yeah, same time, same place. It's going to be, oh my goodness, pull this up. December 14th. That's December 14th. No, that's mini golf. Oh, where is it? Yeah, December 28th, 8 p.m. You don't want to miss it. I want to thank everyone who showed up, whether this is your first time or not. Thank you to those that were not. Being more of a bad actor today, I appreciate it. It goes a long way. I do love doing this section, and I don't want to change it at all. And I appreciate it a lot. Anyhow, folks, it's time we wrap it up. It's always been a pleasure. I will see y'all again next week. Not next week. Next month. That's the word. Anyway, cheers, everybody. I will see y'all next time. And I'll see you on Tower Hub Talks episode number 14.